Welcome back, everybody. I am Andrea Jean, and today I'm taking you through my weekend speed cleaning routine. The house needs some desperate love, especially this kitchen. So if you're looking for some motivation when it comes to the kitchen, you are in the right place. We're really gonna get all this stuff organized, clean the floors, clean the counters, just do all the things here. If you're new here, go ahead, hit that subscribe button so you do not miss any cleaning, productivity, or organizational motivation. Let's get into it. Here's a task that I've been putting off since Easter. I know Easter was over a week ago or so, but I gotta go through all this stuff. The stuff from their baskets just got put in this bag. They did an art project and there's paint there. And so now I'm just trying to find a home for all these little trinkets and items and just condensing things that I can. This right here is anxiety provoking for me. All of this stuff. I am pretty minimal. For me, less is more. So taking everything out and just deciding in my mind where these items are going to now live. Just going to do a quick tidy of this craft area here. I'm noticing that things are just piling up and the paintbrushes are actually getting smushed. So going through this stuff, pulling out things that my kids aren't using and just trying to make it look a little bit more organized. That feels good to get that all put away and organized. I had been dreading that for a week, so it feels good to get it behind me. Now moving on, I like to call it the loop that I do in my kitchen here. I kind of go around the corner here by the produce, down to the stove, and then finally make my way around the center island. That's one of my favorite parts is when you finally clear out the spaces that you can spray your product or whatever it is that you're cleaning with and just give it a really good wipe down, especially if you're using really fun products and ones that smell awesome. I'm loving these Method products. I actually bought the degreaser one you're going to see here in the next clip or so, and it smelled awesome. So I'd highly recommend that one as well. As strange as this may sound, I actually love taking the grates there, if that's what you even call them, off the stove and really getting in here, cleaning, getting any crumbs, spilt stuff, just trying to make it as white as possible. Now, we do have some stains that are really set in there from previous owners that maybe someday I'll really attack it and do what I need to get them out. But for now, just making it as white as I possibly can. I really enjoy that part. I do not mind it at all. Just some last Easter stuff to go through here and find some homes. You're going to see me here nibbling on that power bar, my breakfast. I just really wanted to get into cleaning today so that we could get on to some other fun stuff. So we got breakfast on the go to go with the speed cleaning weekend routine. Now on to getting these floors all cleaned up. I'm going to do a quick vacuum, just get everything sucked up here, and then we're going to go ahead and wet mop them. I wish I could say that I wet mop my floors more than once a week, but that's it. I wish I could do it more often, but it's usually the last thing on my list to do, so it gets put off more often than I would like. But at least I can get all the crumbs up. I'm definitely motivated by that with the baby. He crawls around and puts everything in his mouth, so it's kind of necessary that I do that part. It feels so good to have that sun shining in there. I figured while we're here, we might as well restock the coffee. You know, I love my coffee, and just condense some things and then finally get those things off the refrigerator. I think those snacks had been sitting up there for a couple weeks, so my preference is to have it in the cupboard where it's not visible and it just looks a little bit more put together. Now, time to clean these floors, and then we're going to move on to the mudroom/laundry room. Now I'm just trying to clean out this sink. It becomes a dumping zone. We don't have a junk drawer, we have a junk sink. So finding a home for all these items, I mean, I got cookies in there, swim stuff, baby shoes, bibs, diapers, balls, snacks, you name it, everything is buried here in this sink. So just going through, organizing that, and then we're going to work on the floors, put some shoes away, give them a home, and on to more fun stuff. Tidying that living room was really quick today because, as you know, yesterday we did a deep dive in the living room. But here's all the junk that I was putting from the kitchen into these baskets. I'm just running it downstairs really quick while I clean down this entryway. And then when we move downstairs, I'll actually find a home for all those random items that I had collected from the kitchen and throughout the house. But first, my cat puked, so I gotta clean that up. And then my mom lent me this really old Dirt Devil. It's probably from when I was born in the 1980s. And I realized the cord wasn't long enough, but she gave it to me to try out and see what I thought. But I need a longer cord if I'm going to use that. Other than when I clean my stairs now, I have my big old vacuum, so I gotta get something here in the near future, but time to clean up some cat puke. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. Also, check out these 2 videos right here for some additional motivation. Thank you for watching. We'll see you all in the next one. Take care.